Good morning, good people. This is your Pool-Proof Wisdom Moment. Are you a dreamer? Come on, it's okay to admit it. Dreaming is the manifestation of our hopes and aspirations in a real way that makes all the difference in how we live our lives. It's not just some type of cloud-based activity where we're floating among the clouds, assuming that everything's going to turn out exactly like we want it to. And it can be very, very daunting to achieve our dreams because the world is set up often to make you believe that dreams are for fools, that only certain people deserve opportunities. Only certain people can do the impossible. But history and specific individuals we have all known throughout our own generational time have shown us that's not true. And where there's that evidence, I want you to know, good people, that your dreams too are important, they're viable, and they're valuable. The thing about dreams, though, is that they don't just happen. Dreams and the achievement of them require us to work. We don't just get it given to us. You've got to work for what you want. And when you work for what you want, you have to realize a basic and yet essential truth about the fulfillment of a dream. And that is that if you want something you've never had, you've got to do something you've never done. And whatever that is, however it looks, you've got to commit to it. You've got to dedicate yourself to it. When people talk about the grind, well, maybe that's what it is. But it's not a grind when you're working toward fulfilling something that is purposeful, that is the fulfillment of your vast wishes and aspirations. So don't think of it that way. Think of it as serving your purpose in the fulfillment of your dreams. And when you get there, you will understand how important it is to dedicate yourself to the fulfillment of that dream every day, every minute, every hour. It's essential to understand that this is the key to success. Everybody has got to do the work. Now, the other part of this about dream fulfillment is that we have this perspective that we have got to do it in the context of what is comfortable. We can use an excuse such as we've got all of these other responsibilities. And that is true. I get it. You do have other responsibilities, other things that you're responsible for, other things that you must do. But the truth is, those who achieve their dreams find a way to make sure that it's part of their day. They find a way of making it part of their life, and they find a way of making sure that no matter what else is going on, they never lose sight of it. It's getting out of your comfort zone by saying, I've got to play whatever role I've got to play. I've got my day job. I've got my family responsibilities. I'm going to school. Any number of things you can think about which are consistent with what stands in the way of your progress. You've got to find a way of getting beyond that, because dreams don't happen, again, because we want them to. They happen because we work for them. And when we are working for those, getting out of that comfort zone means you have to get so far out of that comfort zone that even if you wanted to, which I hope you don't, you could never find your way back there again. Never again do you want to go back to the place where you're comfortable. In fact, those who have achieved their dreams often have found themselves in the most uncomfortable of circumstances. And they have to adapt, they have to change, and they have to grow. Because a dream worth pursuing is a dream worth realizing through the work. Did you hear me? A dream worth pursuing is a dream worth realizing through putting in the work. Say that twice because it's very important. You can't just wait for a dream. You've got to work for it. And when you do, and you reap the rewards of your success and know the role you played in making it happen, that dream becomes all the more sweeter. That's your Pool-Proof Wisdom Moment for today. Have a great week, have a great time, and spend your life not looking at ways to annoy yourself by saying how hard it is to dream. I'm doing that again. By saying how hard it is to dream, but instead by taking a moment and realizing how special it is to have a dream and to be able to pursue it. Have a good one, folks.